Daily Chinese Horoscopes, the 14th of February 2017. Rat. There could be quite a drama over something rather trivial, which leads to disputes with close ones today. If others lose their temper, that's their choice. You don't have to behave in the same way. Set a good example to others by not getting carried away with your emotions over minor matters. You can choose to display some wisdom and keep things in proportion. Ox. Today's horse energies encourage you to be a little bit more daring. Do you want to have a go at something you've not tried before? If something appears to be quite exciting, you want to stretch yourself physically or mentally by trying it out. If, on the other hand, you feel something is not for you, then decline an offer you want to refuse. Tiger. Refrain from hurriedly volunteering or making commitments, which you might want to back out of later. You can let them know you need to think about things before you make a firm decision. Making promises you cannot hope to keep will lead you into running into trouble later on. Even if close ones press you into taking part in something, there's no need for a snap decision. Rabbit. Are the times when you wander around in a daydream. It's the weekend, so being a little lazy is healthy today. Still, it's a good idea to be aware of how you want to spend your time next week. A little bit of thoughtful planning today can mean you make the coming week highly productive and satisfying. Allow yourself to dream today to help prepare for tomorrow. Dragon. It can be tempting to think you need to fill up your time with pursuits, be it for work or leisure. Resist the temptation to rush into something without carefully weighing it up because you feel you want to have some new direction in your life. It's far wiser to spend the time in advance thinking about whether something is right for you before you get involved. Some careful contemplation will be time well spent today. Snake. Allow yourself time to dwell on all the pros and cons of a complex situation. There's no need to be in a rush. Things will eventually become clear. There will be an aha moment when you get a clear sense of whether something is right for you or not. Give yourself the luxury of still feeling highly ambiguous today. Time will often give you an answer. Horse. If close ones are trying to persuade you to slow down, you'll want to run even faster. You rarely think of yourself as being impatient, yet close ones might differ. You're not usually someone who likes to wait around, yet there's a fine line between waiting for the right moment and missing the moment. Today, be aware of whether or not what others are trying to tell you is simply common sense. Goat. There's no need to pretend you know about something when you don't have all the facts. Close ones can spot when you're bluffing today. It's wise to be genuine about what you know and what you don't know, for you're opening yourself up to learn something new. Others will appreciate your openness when they see that you're not putting on an act. Monkey. You get to choose what you want to do, even if close ones have other ideas. There's nothing to be gained by overscheduling your day then complaining that you have hardly any time to yourself, and you're always rushing about doing things. It could simply be a time for you to kick back and put your feet up, even though there's a part of you that simply loves challenges and pushing yourself to the limit. Rooster. Are you doing what you want to do today? Having time to do those little things that make you happy have a long-lasting effect. If you feel there are obligations you need to fulfill, you can still carve out time for yourself. Encourage close ones to do things without you if you would much rather have some time enjoying your own company. Dog. Are you feeling nervous of meeting new people because you feel they might be judging you? Simply be yourself. Remember that other people think whatever they like. You get to scrutinize them just as much as they're scrutinizing you. Maybe, you get to decide whether or not they are the sort of company you would like to keep. Pig. What's truly important to you? Is it time for you to let go of something in your life that doesn't seem to fit in with how you see yourself? There's something to be said for persistence, yet if your efforts are not being put towards the right thing, you would be wiser to put your efforts into something else. Does a situation feel like it's too much of a drain on your time and energy?